Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sandy Toe Tarot. My name is Laura. Today I'm going to do a weekly reading for August 16th through the 22nd. However, I have decided to start doing the readings based on astrological sign. I'm not going to do a reading for each of the individual 12 signs, but I am going to do a reading for each element. That would be fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs. So I'll be doing 4 weekly readings this week. This reading will be for air signs, which will be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. I'm doing this to try to make them a little more specific. When you have so many people looking at a reading and you've got one general reading, that can be so general that it's hard for people to get individual messages if they need them. So hopefully this message will resonate with you. If it does not, just let it go. It's not meant for you, it's meant for somebody else. And check out one of the other amazing tarot readers out here on YouTube. There's so many. So if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And if you have not already subscribed, please do so and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. So the format for this is pretty loosey-goosey, but I am going to pull at least 3 cards from the Rider-Waite. I've done 2 readings so far and it ended up being 6 cards coming out. I'll just let them come out. Whatever comes out is fine. I'll read them. But I do just want to be sure that I get the air signs a good general message for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let me clear out this deck. I've used it for 2 readings so far, so I just want to make sure it's all fresh and ready for the air signs, of which I am one. I'm one of those signs. I think I've probably said before, I am an Aquarius. So I have a special affinity for the air signs. I understand our strengths and our weaknesses. We all have those too, right? Okay, so what's coming up for the air signs for August 16th through the 22nd? Thank you, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Angels, and Ancestors. Thank you for the messages. Woo, that popped out. Did you see that? All right, what's up for the air signs this week? Okay, we got 3 cards. So is there anything else? Anything else for the air sign? Come on, y'all. That's a lot of cards. Oh my gosh, I have to keep them because there's so much air in here. All right. All right, how can I do? That's so many cards. La 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 la. I can't do it. That's too many cards, you guys. It's just not, it's going to be a bunch of mess. Let's start over. All right, make it plain, please. Make it plain. What's coming up for my air signs the week of August 16th through the 22nd? What's coming up for my air signs August 16th through the 22nd? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What's going on with these papes? I'm going to read them. That was a lot, but this is the second time I've tried to pull cards, and it was a lot last time too, so I guess there's just stuff going on with y'all this week. So I'm going to read these cards. I will put the camera down so you can see the cards. I will use clarifiers if I need to, and I do have some oracle decks out here, so at the end we'll pull some advice from Spirit from one of our oracle decks. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down so you can see the cards. Okay, I hope you guys can see all of these cards. I did that twice and a lot of cards came out both times. Some of them were the same cards. So I guess these are going to be your messages for air signs for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. I was actually shooting for 3 Rider-Waite cards, but I ended up with 10. So here we go. Let's talk about what's going on. All right, so the first card we have here is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, it can be a partnership, but a lot of times that is a new relationship. It is a new love. It is a promising love. It is a really compatible couple that has come together. It's in the beginning stages of it. So there's a lot of promise with the romance. Who knows how it's going to turn out in the end? But this is a really auspicious card for new romance. I will say this though. With the Empress card being here, the Empress card is the card of just... first of all, it's the Mother card. It's the Earth Mother card. It can be a card of pregnancy and giving birth. When it's with the Two of Cups, a lot of times that is a marriage. It's a beginning, right? It's the birth of a creative idea, or it's the birth of a situation, a new situation that has the promise of so much abundance with it. This woman has everything that she can possibly want. She is she's sitting on her throne with a crown on her head and a scepter in her hand, and she is looking very satisfied with what she has created here and the abundance that is in her life. Okay, so the card that we have underneath that is the Victory card. It is the Six of Wands, and if you can imagine somebody that's been out in a battle, they come back to the town victorious. All the townspeople are welcoming this person. They are the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? They are victorious. It is just the card of victory. So, in this second row here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of working hard. It's an apprentice card. It's a card of working hard now for something that's going to bring prosperity in the future. But he's really hammering out this coin, and it just indicates that he is working hard at something that he loves. And because he absolutely loves this, the coins just start piling up. So with that being with this Two of Cups card, this indicates to me that this love may be a partnership, working at something that you love and finding a new partner to help you with that endeavor. We have a couple of people cards down here. So because this could be a partnership in a work relationship, working at something you love that will bring you prosperity in the future, we have, get this, the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. The Queen of Swords for me is the Virgo card. It is also an older woman who has a serious clarity of thought. She does not suffer fools gladly. She is very smart. She is very strong. Her mental capabilities are huge. She is a very logical thinker. She thinks with her head, not with her heart. And then we also have the King of Swords, which is the Libra card for me. Since this is an air sign reading, this can be a real partnership because these are of the same suits. Swords, right? Swords are air, mental. So the King of Swords is the card of Libra. It can be a justice card because Libras are all about justice. They're about fairness. They're about balance. This can be an older gentleman who may actually be in the law profession and maybe a judge. The gentleman is a very just and fair leader. He may not be as emotional or as good at relating as maybe the King of Cups is. He may not be as adventurous as maybe the King of Wands is, but he is very smart, very intelligent, very adept at mental clarity. He makes really good decisions. This guy has so much integrity. You cannot touch him when it comes to integrity. So with this, this indicates to me a marriage partnership. So because it is the king and the queen of the same suit. So all of this to me has to do with a new relationship that has a lot of promise, a lot of compatibility, because you're in the same suit here. Both parties are in the same suit. It is a good relationship not only for the love part of it. It's also, it's everything. It's also abundance. It's also adventure. It is just a really great partnership. It can also, you guys do something together that, like business, you do some kind of business together that brings you great abundance. So let's look at this over here. This is a little strange with this. And remember that this is a weekly reading. So this is what's going on this week. These are the energies of this week. You have all this great romance going on here, this early romance. It's new. But there's so much potential here. There's so much potential for not only relating to each other, but also creating a life together that grows emotionally, that grows physically, financially. It just grows. It grows in just creative ideas and adventures and togetherness. It just grows and grows and grows. So then over here, you have a little bit of a mixed bag. You have the 10 of Wands. Tens are endings and beginnings at the same time. This is the card of being overburdened. Like there's too much on you. It usually is work related. It can be family obligations. Something is weighing you down when you get the 10 of Wands. However, tens are endings and beginnings at the same time. So this is coming to an end. This period of being overburdened is coming to an end. And you also have the 8 of Swords here. And the 8 of Swords is a card of being stuck or feeling stuck. It's self-imposed. It's a self-imposed stuck because this person has a blindfold on. If she took this blindfold off, she would see not only are these ties very loosely tied, she could get out of this situation anytime she wants to. The ties are very loose. But also if she took this blindfold off, she could see that all you have to do is walk. You just got to move forward. There's nothing stopping you here in front. There's some swords around you, around the back of you and around the sides of you. But you can absolutely walk away from this situation and move forward. But for some reason, you are feeling stuck, probably with these obligations that you have going on. But the ending is good here because you have a new beginning. Remember I said endings and beginnings at the same time. The Ace of Cups is a card of tremendous abundance. It's overflowing with abundance. You not only have everything that you need, you have so much more than you need, that you are able to help other people, that you're able to give it away. Aces are beginnings, but they always have the hand of God in it. So it is a divine beginning from the hand of God. This is a love card too, you guys. Whoa. I very rarely get readings about romance, so this is pretty exciting for me. You guys are having some romance going on this week. The Queen of Pentacles for me is the Aquarius card. Aquarius is an air sign, so this could just be Aquarius, Libra. Those are air signs. This could be an older woman who has everything that, again, abundance, right? She is very abundant. She has everything that she could possibly need. She's in a very lush landscape. She particularly has everything that she needs in the material realm. She's got a little rabbit here. I love the rabbits. She's just a very lush and abundant queen. However, there is she does have this wistful look on her face, like maybe something is missing, and that's always read as whenever you have pentacles, when you have money, when you have abundance. If there's something missing, it's usually something in the way of relationship, like she is alone. She has everything she needs, but she is alone, and she would maybe like to have a partner. Well, guess what? Here it is. This week. I don't know why, but it is happening. It is happening for you guys this week. It may become, you know, this is ending. It's coming after a period of being overburdened, after a period of being blocked in, after a period of not seeing a way forward in the way of romance, relationship, not even being able to see a way forward. All of a sudden, you get it. This week. This is very exciting. So I'm sitting here looking at these cards and I'm thinking, is there any other way to read this? Is there any other way to read this besides you guys are winning something in the way of a new relationship this week? And I think there could be. This is true. It comes after a period of being overburdened and not being able to see a way forward. You're getting out of stuckness. That is true. It could also be a work relationship or a creative idea that requires a partner, and you get a partner that's going to help you with it. But it is going to be very successful. It's going to bring you a tremendous amount of abundance, and you win. You either win a really cool relationship that's coming to you this week, or you win a new business endeavor that's going to be very abundant. Either way, it is a great week for you guys. Let's see what... I think I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler for your oracle, for your guidance from Spirit. Y'all are on the move for sure, so let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say. Valiant courage, take action with passion. Let's just read that so we get the right message. Okay, so this isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Gather your inner resources and go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. Throw your shoulders back and move forward fearlessly. Take risks. It's okay to feel afraid, just don't let it stop you. Don't play safe. Opportunities will pass you by otherwise. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truth with courage and grace. The sacred traveler sometimes experiences the unexpected on the road. Perhaps a bear appears or someone with lesser than pure intentions emerges from the woods. Courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Any journey of the heart needs courage, and you're on such a journey. It takes bravery to go forward when you can't see around the next corner, but do it anyway. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own limiting beliefs. Go beyond boundaries of self-imposed barriers. Live passionately, valiantly, and courageously. Okay. Self-imposed barriers. Go beyond them. Be brave. Might be hard for some of you guys. Even though it's super exciting to enter into a new relationship, it's so cool. You never know how it's going to turn out though, right? So this might be hard for some of you guys, particularly if you've been in this place for a long time, like feeling stuck, haven't been able to move forward in any kind of relationships. These, again, are self-imposed. This is self-imposed. You're getting a very clear way forward this week, but you're going to have to be a little courageous. You got to take up the banner and go forward, even though it's a little bit scary. I get it. It's scary. But it could be just so fantastic. And remember, this too, it's from the divine. You're being offered this from the divine. There are no promises, there are no guarantees, but this love, this thing that you love, or this person that you could love is coming into your life. You guys can just see where it goes. Just see where it goes. You never know. Maybe it carries you to the next relationship or the next great thing, but it's being offered to you from the divine, and you've got to have the guts. Have the guts. Face your fear. Move in spite of the fear, right? Carry on. Okay, that's all I have for the air signs this week. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited for me. I'm an air sign too. We'll see how this plays out. In any case, I'm sending you guys lots of light and love, and I'm wishing you a great and wonderful, happy week. Namaste.